Hi, chat. That makes a great start to stream, doesn't it? Oh, you just don't want to pick. There you are. We're doing the Honkaiing of the star railing. I guess. I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life anymore. I'm hoping it'll pick up with Aglaya. But we shall see. It is.
I still remember. Its purpose was...
We've already read this.
Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Aglaya, Aglaya. You ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your... incompetence.
Damn, she calling them out. Also, hi Heels, hi Artie, thanks for the dailies.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtain for...
Demigod, why
I
says you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment, when all orders...
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish.
Her voice pisses me off, but she did a great job.
The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, you failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Dromus workshop. Plots humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for
Hi Sapphire, thank you for the dailies.
demigod heart of yours.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally... You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you already blind.
You're a
also
bitch!
And hearing
Girl, you're threatening to blind a child.
Become the Aglaya you are today. Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts.
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others.
That's disgusting.
Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters...
Is she about to kill herself?
Will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cyphra?
Seamstress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full. Come on! As we agreed.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable.
Mind your manners, Kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer.
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face, but my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not.
Is that so?
Oh, come on. Can't we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence.
I guess this is a flashback.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my...
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Oh. What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
These golden boots are the Gold Weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly.
She literally enabled her, which is so funny.
Put them on, Cyphra. And don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection. What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size?
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story?
Those boots definitely don't. Your Amphorius is most...
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know.
I didn't, but, boss lady...
are defending her.
No, I just...
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's
Enough chit-chat. Let me take a good sniff of this air. This air,
It's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere.
thanks to Casterus and Grey Mystery.
The time for treasure hunt.
well, I have a suggestion.
Listen closely. Do you
80-20 it is.
Anyway, what's with all this water?
It's damp, cold, and miserable here.
I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
I don't want to talk over them. But I love them. They're my favorite duo.
The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming. Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps?
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
Cats hate getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across. Or I might have to reconsider our...
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that.
Not a good imitation.
I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something.
Ooh.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornick?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Mission accomplished.
Not bad, but just a warning.
Don't worry, trust me.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Self-taught. All self-taught.
This is such a cool concept. Fuck DVD randoms. I mean, yeah, they do kind of suck.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
The scent of gold coins.
Gems and fine leather.
Yes.
Is that two of them? Both do a two vacation. Oh my god.
What are you waiting for?
Roger that. Watch.
Wow. As
Thank
expected,
you.
the realm of Fugusa's disciples.
And maybe it's not our class.
This entire chest is
I don't know.
with ornaments made from ocean's tears.
Thanks for the gift, boss. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It nudges my skin. Let me try.
Freddy.
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
How could I ever forget? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift.
All right. Enough fooling around.
Cypher rules. I've already picked boss lady. We're set to make a fortune this time. Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten?
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Once activated, this thing makes a...
Hey! If you don't want
The trickery to be exposed.
Boss lady!
Ah! This thing's weight.
I mean, Freddy mains are few and far between.
The river of souls.
its face.
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me a little imp without a touch.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talans.
Indeed, that would be hard.
So, how about you?
Right. Fleeing picture. Huh?
5 gen, that's crazy.
This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Like fireflies to a until everything burns to ashes!
Thank you.
Interesting.
Fight to live!
It's of no consequence.
You chose the wrong enemy. The dead return!
OMG, that's the best Sable name? Huh?
For tomorrow. Wanted to doubt farewell. A future will come.
Disabled Ward, Lamau.
Sets the seas aflame!
This trial is fitting. I can't let them down. I'm fine.
Fight to live!
Finish the move. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me. Existence.
Receive divinity. Support received.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Quench the flames of blood. Is that all? Branded with strife. Hail the new dawn. So without substance.
I win.
Such an ugly and useless. Hey, the bard.
Here!
Look at you, all should be safe here now.
Aye, bossly.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Huh.
Ooh, this looks
Probably not. At least Stolos still has me left. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place. They...
Yeah, the world. Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Geffelly's Bracely Port?
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told.
Ah, right. I did tell you. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then.
Oh,
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the...
right.
How ridiculous.
Can we talk about how creepy this place is, though?
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying.
Oh dear, where's that? Should we call on that big?
Never thought...
I don't need a control. Hand of Zachary.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Hey, slow down.
What?
You know, that question.
Forgive me.
Oh. Maybe you're right. I have been...
Treasure.
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the...
Incredible.
Do I need to give instructions?
What?
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat?
Oh, this is
Sheep humans. What?
puzzles and tricks are...
Better be easy. I'm bad at these puzzles.
Told you, nothing can stop. Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop. Stay there. And don't turn around.
Huh?
I told you.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Busty?
Stay put and keep quiet. Oh, whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this... I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm wondering what she wants with Cypher.
I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Okay.
What a shame.
Turns out, everything in those relics were once priceless.
Aww. Wait, why am I getting all set? Oh!
If you see her, let her know this.
Could it have been?
Do you remember now? Well, don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous.
Whoa, that's like boss.
We've been partners in crime.
But, boss lady,
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery. Despise, isn't that right? Zagreus. After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
So she left Zagreus alive. So there is still a god alive.
even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life,
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with...
life's been pretty great lately.
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera. Your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me some. I will pay back the amount I owe.
You...
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those chrysosairs they talk about?
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me?
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes. Stay here.
Aren't you going to ask me? Right.
I feel so bad for Cypher. She had such a rough
so
life.
Good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use... Stay here. You won't have...
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this
Hi,
place's
Annie.
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird.
You got Shadow Milk! Aw, congrats!
You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Goldweaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart.
Okay, Gaia.
You're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Oh, here we go. These folks in black. We're not responding to...
Pressure. Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen. From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness. Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and... Even in these crumbling end times, there are always to ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal.
Lycus makes me sus. He knows something.
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
What? What do you mean Aglaya is dead?
Looks like she. Well, she thought you were
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how they're still alive. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. If you feel as lucky as they are, try.
Finon is seriously...
Get out of here.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not...
Skill issue, Lamau.
We came only to ensure you were... While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission. So, Lord Finan.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone? I guess if the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted. My teleslate.
She's gone. She really is gone.
Blasted. But how could they possibly? Stay calm.
Finon, what should we do?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. I won't be merciful this time.
Cartonis? You're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you?
I
Haven't seen
didn't
you with the
expect...
hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's
Okay.
made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight, and all the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
Can we talk about the fact Aglaya
Can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her. Hung came back before us.
I wish Dan Hung was voiced, but no injuries.
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw...
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, gods.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City Guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years.
That's fucking insane. Holy
the leader
shit.
of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
I also don't understand. This doesn't add up. The ones who appeared in the grove and those who confronted Dan Hung in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaya.
Damn.
Perhaps...
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaya gone, also Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya...
Thank you, Lord Craterose. The baths are empty.
I think this is the first time in a while that we have seen the baths empty.
Hyacinth.
You're back. I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now. Not well. After all, we witnessed Lady Aglaya's...
The fact that they literally watched her die is crazy.
I tried to treat her immediately, but even the sky's blessings. Declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor. Lord Finan, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now.
It's fine. I can handle it. What I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Treby and Trinan, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond. Like they're losing a part of their lives. You should rest, Hyacinth. You've been awake for a long time, haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit Lady Treby.
Snowy. Little Gray.
They look so upset. I can't. This is gonna kill me.
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything without hesitation. For the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right.
I've just noticed that
I think
She has a different
Now's
hairstyle
the
than she
right
does.
time.
She didn't want anyone to see her dead body.
My humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the flame chase journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked.
So Aglaya kind of messed up here.
Time was running. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the... If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents, and I must feign weakness deliberately to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels, that's when I'll strike back. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way.
So she planned the entire thing. She planned her own death. She planned to trick them. She literally planned every last second of it.
You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity. Don't yet. In your way, you are. That might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities. They recognize the imperfections in their creations, yet still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love.
Yeah.
Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, my thoughts have never changed. You are the destined world-bearer of Emphorius, the gate to Emphorius's future. Go, complete the flame chase journey of the prophecy. Ignite the stars and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
Aglaya, how could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands? Dalang, can you do me a favor?
Whatever I can help with, just say the word.
Please deliver a message to Lord Krateros. Urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the Flame Chase journey to attend this gathering. Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare. Cortonis, what brings you to Marmoreal Palace? I planned to get everything settled before coming to see you.
How are you holding up, I wanted to see.
I love the big guy.
Better than I expected you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still
right. Your assessment.
Is this it?
Dawnmaker.
That's the sword he uses. Oh, that's such a sick design. Look at the chat.
Dawn, prepare for battle.
Unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad sword master.
Precise. You're imbued it with the power of dawn. I all wield it. May triumph always.
Thank you, Cortonis. I will use the...
Another thing, Larry.
What's this?
Stored here. The remnants. This was her commission. Her death.
Bro, she planned her death for so long. And was like, yeah,
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm in this way.
I understand.
make this special bracelet or whatever.
With this. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray.
How will the Holy City continue without... Look! Lord Finan is here.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heirs' flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward...
His voice actor is so fucking good.
I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the Flame Chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify.
Had to pay the
not
bill.
divide, to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers.
Yeah. Unease.
Unease.
He's right, because they all relied on her.
We all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Fainan has a way with words. Indeed.
The flame-chased journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer. Aquila! Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akima will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people!
Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people!
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me.
I think that Fainan has matured a lot, and they've really come forward with his character.
Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod. She was Akima's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the Goldweaver, Aglaya, and her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
singing sounds so familiar. That's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Look, they're all dead. What the fuck?
Yes, Lady Trian. For that child filled with anxiety, your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart. Even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little. Now, you've grown so much. Maybe not as cute, but still just as kind.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Goodbye, Lady Trian.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you are nothing but sleight of hand?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa.
Look how they're disappearing for the background. I can't. This is killing me.
Aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you have always been so approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like. But that's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Gastras.
He's lost all of his friends.
Aglaya.
Remember, Finan, after completing the Flame Chase, leave the decision to initiate the Miracle of Genesis to the Amphorians. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line, right?
Well said. You've got a good memory.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you to open up completely. Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaya. You saved me.
Maybe what I wanted to save wasn't you, child. crumbling world.
I mean, she has a point.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Did you forget me?
Forget you. Like I'd ever.
Is he still alive, though?
We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos. Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonis.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around, Finan of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date, Mightymouse.
This is the thing!
A poignant, yet splendid journey. And it's still not over yet, is it?
Yes, Cyrene.
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people and tried so many things. I've found new resolve. And I've let go of some attachments. I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
Dawn Cloud. This place holds so many different kinds of memories. I remember you could see the Goldweaver sign from here, all the way down the mountain. But my eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Cyphra, you seamstress. Tell me, does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even your... I mean, our shop has seen? Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawncloud.
As much as I would love to
Apparently,
continue,
it's a
I
piece
kinda
that
need
fell
this
out
to
of the
be
Dawn
over
device.
for a second.
It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Even I, the Goldweaver, cannot witness its glamour. Gem of all worlds. Nice! Got it! Well, please. Let me guess, Cyphra. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawncloud to steal that gem, aren't you? And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor. Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't... You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over your face. Plain as day.
Yes, all over your face.
Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cyphra?
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only thing I can do with my power.
You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good person. Or even what people call a hero.
But I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't weave golden dresses like you! I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelins! And I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treby! The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that no one even respects. But I still want to be worthy of you.
She has so much trauma, this poor girl.
Even thieves can dream. Right? I know, Cyphera. I know. You are justified in your anger. Destiny is never fair. And your path is doomed to be even worse than everyone else's. You are fated to walk in the dark and bear the world's misunderstanding in this journey. But you have to believe that everyone in this world is unique in their own way. I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dolos.
Aglaya. I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful. And that everyone is simple. And kind. If only I could get everyone to believe that. Would that lie become reality? If enough people believed in it? Even though it's a lie?
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera.
Okay, Cyphera.
Sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Huh. Are you really planning to just stand?
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad, I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience. Intuition certainly is a thing of wonder.
Oh, and you didn't call me out on the spot. You waited all this time to tell me.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself. After she passed away.
None of your business. Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old-timer, to step in?
We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. I respect that about you, old-timer, so I'll cut to the chase. You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone
Thanks,
believes that she
Windows
died at the hands
Security,
of
for
council
telling me my
members who were
PC.
against the
Oh my god, chat. Chat.
Citizens' fury has been dragging these schemers out, but they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't
I see.
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame forever We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days.
You think those desperate dogs will try? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away?
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I have only one request.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way Do you even have any plan B's?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other
What confidence. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver.
You mean?
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. That lunatic may have lost their mind. But they're no...
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He...
Sacred Art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger.
Okay.
Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akuma because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought. Now that she's gone, and you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight. With this—
What a dangerous situation we find ourselves in. But since you're the one who brought it up, I'm guessing you already have a solution in mind.
Just look how ridiculously calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude. That Flame Reaver's power is
I'm
truly
hoping there's a
phenomenal.
break in between because I do need to stop for the night as it is pretty late.
Don't forget, Deliverer.
But
There's a fundamental truth in this world.
we will continue tomorrow. I have
Always
like
get the last laugh. No need to worry about a demigod. I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtyard's duty, after
Honkai.
all.
Honkai Star Rail. Hoyoverse. Mihoyo. It has been an hour and a half of straight dialogue. I am losing my mind. I need a break.
I know, little Ika. I know, but we haven't... You're right. At least, oh, ancestors. Please wait for just...
Thank fucking God. I'm free. Six, 16 left. I am, of course, trying to get Saber. Having fun there? Oh, yeah, having so much... Oh, hi, Asta. It's not. Hi, Nervy. No, 5-star, okay. Nope. Having someone... Sure, yeah. It's a collab character, so it's guaranteed, I'm pretty sure. And I already got a free, you get a free archer. Like, I don't want her, really. I just kind of want her because she's limited edition. And there is no English voiceover for them because they couldn't get the VAs to do it or something like that. I already got Finan. I have something. I was gonna go for Sparkle. But I think I'm okay. No, not guaranteed, but really okay. I thought it was. By the way, this is my Finon. Should I pull for? Are you gonna actually play the game, Helia? Okay. If you want support, Sparkle and Sunday are best support. Trivi is a really good sub DPS. Finon is goated, really good. So I would say go for Sunday because he's like the best support right now. No bias on that one actually.
If you're wounded, Lord Finan, please.
I'm not risking it. We are done for the night. Thank you all so much for coming. However, it's time for bed. For those on YouTube, thank you for coming. We're gonna raid out.